It's the group that just came up and talked to me. How nice. And that's what I was talking about, the social interaction. And there's a lot of, I believe, fascinating content that many content producers and providers have created all around the world. And what I've done is featured some of those videos for your consideration, basically food for thought, which also encompasses healthy nutrition. I liquefy fruits, vegetables, and add hemp hearts and chia seed and apple cider vinegar. It's really important to have healthy nutrients. And then I've been bathing in reverse osmosis carbon filtered water. Today I added a cup of Epsom salt, which is magnesium sulfate, a cup of borax, which is boron, 20 mule team borax. It's also a healthy element for the body, antifungal, and it has a lot of health benefits. You can check that out if you care to. I have a video featured where borax is the box on the thumbnail, and I talk about and have linked a page that covers a lot of the health benefits. And then, of course, baking soda is also antifungal and alkalinizing, as well as the borax alkalinizes. Borax is not a soap, it's an element that has cleaning properties. It helps maximize efficiency of cleaning, so it's in a lot of cleaning products. Boron is actually in some of the eye washes, or the for how would I say, contact lenses, contact lens cleaning solution. And then the quarter cup of coconut oil I swallow, organic coconut oil, and then I put another quarter cup of that in the bath water. So what I'll do is exfoliate really well, meaning I'll scrub the skin really good so that I will actually absorb a lot of the water through my skin. The coconut oil and all those nutrients that I mentioned are really healthy. And one of the other benefits of the reverse osmosis carbon filtered water is it has had toxins removed from the water. Fluoride is a toxic chemical, and then there's a lot more potentially in a lot of water sources. I don't have a breakdown of what's in your water, so I couldn't tell you. What I can say is reverse osmosis carbon filtered water has the dissolved solids and the chemicals removed from it. For the water that I drink, I prefer putting it in glass and then out in the sunshine. And what that does is it adds ultraviolet light to the water. I believe energizes it. The sun is very nutritious. Vitamin D, one of the nutrients that's actually in it. So having my skin, all the dead skin sloughed off, and then having coconut oil on and being outside when the sun is further away and I'm in the sun. Keep in mind the earth does not move. That means the sun, moon, and stars move above us. God's word proclaims that this is a stationary level earth, so that this is a really healthy time to get sunlight, not just on the skin, also in the eyes, and it's beautiful. I love it. A lot of fresh air, a lot of positive ions from the water interacting with the oxygen in the air that I'm breathing. It's all really healthy. The earth is ground, and it's a negative charge, and the the atmosphere is positively charged. I'll just show you, being barefoot on the wet sand in the ocean, I'm about as grounded as a person can be. I'm rock solid, baby. I'm doing great. I love it here. I think I noticed this a while ago. It looks like maybe an eagle in the tree over there. I just wanted to zoom in and see if that's the case. No, that was just the way that I saw some branches. Like I mentioned to the young men, the boys that were over here that I was talking to, I've got video with eagles in them, and it's just beautiful, catching fish, and there's ospreys and that. Now that's a classic view of a family with a child on the shoulders. Isn't that cool? So this right here is a very family-oriented area of the Grand Strand in Myrtle Beach. Last year we had approximately 20 million guests here. Millions of people spend billions of dollars to come here to enjoy the beauty and majesty of creation. And sometimes they'll find something more than maybe they were looking for. So I've interacted with pastors from large churches here and people that are curious. Because they're curious, that's a very powerful opportunity to learn, to find something maybe new. And I learn daily, and I pass some of that on I pass that on as I'm able. So one of the things that I'm doing now is recording with 60 frames per second, and my video shuts off sooner, so it breaks it up. But it's going to be at twice the frame rate, and clarity of sound and view is massively improved. So I believe it's worth doing that. So people reflect off of the sand, reflect off of their lives, past, present, future. People come out here to get married sometimes, to propose marriage. We've had memorials out here. Now, based on one of the laws of perspective, there's a couple walking on the beach, and well, there's sand in between the lower view of their feet and legs. That's just the way that it works. Water seeks level, covers the face of the earth, doesn't conform to the shape of a ball, a sphere, hurling through space with people upside down in relationship to other people. That's all science fiction, that's all imaginary. It's not actually occurring. What is occurring is, well, 7 people per second no longer have the human experience. Where will they go when their body stops working, and why? About 42 million of those people, over 100 million per year, over 42 million of them are aborted. They were never born. And then the others pass away in a variety of different ways that we see all around us. So that's why I encourage everybody to seek the truth with all your heart. God's word says to everybody forever, they refuse to love the truth and so be saved. For this reason, God sends them a powerful delusion. So I believe it's truly only by God's grace that anybody can love and believe the truth, let alone find it. We live in a world that's filled with deception. How will you recognize the truth when it's right in front of you? the reality of the world that we live in. So this is Robert Forsch with the YouTube channel Truth. Thank you so much for your public and private encouragement. Feel free to reach out anytime you like. You can call me at 1-843-504-1776, or if you would like YouTube Truth stickers, you can send me a self-addressed stamped envelope to 169 Cloverleaf Drive, Longs, South Carolina 29568. And yes, I'm aware that that's sensitive information. However, it's all publicly available. If you're curious about my history, what I've been doing over my life, you can search my name. From what I understand, I'm the #1 search result for many when you hashtag Robert Forsch. You'll find me there. Many results of that. If you have any questions about what's there, you're curious, call anytime, like I say. Thank you so much.